Hey guys, thanks for coming back to my channel. My name is Olivia and I am going to go into the Carolina Herrera Lipsticks today. Today's black business is going to be Range Beauty. I do want to quickly say that I have not purchased from this business yet. I have made so many orders right now, both for this channel and for things I need to take care of with wedding planning. We understand that COVID is a thing and we actually canceled our big wedding. We're having a very small wedding, but we're still trying to get things done for that. So just want to throw that out there. Now I hear that this is also black owned business. I have yet to purchase from them, like I said, but I will later on. Right now I just am not in the financial state to do that. You'll see as today's purchase was a lot, so I'm having to dial back. But Range Beauty, I hear they are great. I will leave a link below to GlamGirlChelsea's review video on Range Beauty down below. It sounds great. I would love to try them out, but I'm just not there quite yet. Also, I will list down below what I'm wearing on my face today. I don't know about y'all. Y'all are probably tired of seeing me wearing the Divine Rose 2 palette, but I just love it and I can't get enough of it. So I will list that down below. All right, so obviously you've seen the title. I made to me, a big Carolina Herrera purchase. They are completely raved about, and I just had to get my hands on them. I purchased 6 lipsticks, 6 of the caps, and 1 tassel. Each lipstick retails for $27. Each cap retails for $18, and each tassel retails for $11. That's expensive. If you're only purchasing the cap and the lipstick, that's about $45 per each lipstick. Now, if you're wanting to get a tassel for each lipstick as well, that'll come up to $56 per each lipstick. So the way that Carolina Herrera lipsticks work is that you will purchase each item separately. So when you order a lipstick, it's gonna come like this. This is just a plastic top, and then you'll order your cap, and then you'll put it together when it comes in. This is the package it came in a box like this, and then you open it up, and it says Harrods up top, and then it has the bubble packaging with all of the boxes. Now, the caps don't have names, so I'll just go through each cap individually. So each item comes in this red glossy packaging. Now this is one of the caps. This is one of the lipsticks. And this is the tassel that I ordered. So I purchased one of the black, white, gold, and blue caps. I purchased the solid black and gold cap. I purchased the solid red and gold cap. I purchased the zebra with turquoise circles cap. I purchased the black and orange and gold cap. And lastly, I purchased this green kind of Art Deco, like mermaid tail scale cap. And then lastly, the tassel. So when you open this up and you get this out, I like that it is in place here, so it's not gonna move around. So you just pull it out. And the way these work is you connect them from the bottom, and then it's just this little charm. So this here is an attachment where you can put another charm. You can either put one of the beetles that they sell, or I'm actually not familiar with the rest of the charms, but yeah, I didn't purchase any of those other ones. Now, each lipstick comes with 3.5 grams or 0.12 ounces of product. So let's get into some swatches. Now, I have 410 Alegria in this packaging. I'm just gonna take that off. This is 410 Alegria. I don't know if you can see, it wiggles. It's not very tight inside. Each lipstick has the CH imprinted on the actual bullet for Carolina Herrera. Next we have Red Emergency, which I put together with the black packaging. Next we have Polka Red, which I packaged with this green, to me it looks like a mermaid tail, cap. Next we have the only nude-ish color that I ordered, which I packaged with this zebra and turquoise-y circle packaging. This is in uncovered. Next we have Almost Coral, which I packaged in this orange and black packaging. And this is actually the one that I will, if I ever carry this around, put the charm on. And lastly, we have Orange Bliss, which I packaged in this red packaging. These 4 shades, Alegria, Red Emergency, Polka Red, and Orange Bliss, are so similar to me. If anything, maybe Polka Red was a little deeper in red. Let's get into lip swatches. Okay, so let's start off with 410. Now this shade is, like I said earlier, it's not written on the bottom here, but this is shade Alegria. So let's see how it applies. Next is 411. 411 is Red Emergency. Now, right off the bat, Red Emergency is already drier in texture, not in a bad way. They're both super creamy. Both Alegria and Red Emergency are super creamy. They kind of remind me of the Gucci lipsticks. But this one does seem to feel drier, or not drier, matter. There's more of a pull to it than Alegria. But the shades are quite similar, I think. So let's keep moving on. Next we have 412. Polka Red. So this is Polka Red. I'm finding that these 3 shades are very, very, very similar. This one, however, does seem to have more of a deeper red tone to it, which I'm not mad at, but it does tend to have a deeper bluer red than the other 2. Moving on. We're gonna go on to number 480, Almost Coral. So this is Almost Coral. This one's a beautiful shade. Definitely nothing like the other 3. It is drier than the others, and you can see that. I would probably put a base of my Burt's Bees chapstick and then maybe a bright orange shade lipstick underneath, and then top it with Almost Coral, just because it is such a bright coral color. I think it needs just for myself, because I have such dry lips. I think putting a lip liner underneath might serve me better, but still a beautiful color. Next we have 481 Orange Bliss. This is 481 Orange Bliss. Again, I feel like it's similar to the first three shades, Alegria, Red Emergency, and Polka Red. Maybe it's just me. Hopefully y'all can see a difference. Maybe I'll see a difference once I'm editing this video. But I feel like there's such a close resemblance to these four shades. I know that this lipstick looks like it has a satin sheen to it. It doesn't. I just had to put chapstick on because my lips were getting dry already. But this one's really pretty as well. Hopefully when I look back at the footage, there's a distinct difference between the four shades. But as of right now, I'm just seeing that these four shades, Alegria, Red Emergency, Polka Red, and Orange Bliss, are very similar in tone. All right, and going back to number 441, Uncovered. Okay, so this is as good as I was gonna get this color to get. Not my favorite. It is super patchy. Now this shade highlights my dry patches really bad. So I'm gonna quickly go through this shade and then I'm gonna take it off, throw a lip liner underneath, and then we'll see if it gets better. Okay, so this is Uncovered with Charlotte Tilbury's Lip Cheat in Hot Gossip all over the lip. Now it looks so much better, so much more doable, but applying it, it's just so much, you have to work with it because it's the driest of the 6 shades that I have as far as formulation. So once it hits the lips, it's just super patchy. Again, I highly recommend filling in the lips first with the lip liner and then going in with Uncovered on top. I think that the idea behind this shade is nice. It's not doing much for me. Okay, so I went ahead and I threw Orange Bliss on top of the Charlotte Tilbury Hot Gossip lip liner and the Uncovered shade, and I really like it. So so let's start off with my purchase through Harrods. So a huge disclaimer, when you purchase from Harrods, your shipping is going to be $30 regardless of what you purchase or how much you buy. So I personally highly recommend, if you're going to make a purchase, make it a big one to make that $30 shipping worth your while. So when you purchase from Harrods, they're most likely going to go through DHL. I sent it to a PO box. I think I pushed my purchase through on a Thursday. I got a text notification saying that there was a DHL tracking number, and it asked if I wanted to waive the sign authorization signature, and I pressed yes because I did send it to a PO box. And then I believe on Tuesday I got a notification saying that my package was on hold in Austin. So I called DHL. DHL said that they do not deliver to PO boxes, so that I needed to contact the shipper. Now, I contacted the shipper via the email that was sent to me from Harrods. In hindsight, yes, that phone number is going to be a UK number. I should have thought about that. I didn't. I was just thinking, okay, I spent over $250 on this order. I need to make sure it doesn't go back to the UK or have my order canceled or whatever. So I called Harrods. I was on hold for over an hour. When I finally got through to someone, he was extremely kind, probably one of the most nicest people, especially in customer service, that I have ever come across. But our call got disconnected really quickly. So I called again and I was on hold for 15 minutes when I received an email from the gentleman I was speaking to on the phone prior from Harrods. And he said, "I'm so sorry, it seems like we lost connection. Can you provide a different address?" So I did. The next day, I get a notification saying that something to the effect that it's out for delivery. And I was like, great, but doesn't show the destination as the new address, which is in San Antonio. And I then get a text message from AT&T stating that I have $200 worth of international charges. Again, maybe something I should have thought about. I called DHL again because on the tracking website, it says it's still pending delivery. So I call and I speak to another gentleman who's super nice. He says, it actually has already been delivered. And it looks like it was delivered to the P.O. box that I was told but they would not deliver to. So in the end, I will get to whether or not I think that this fiasco was worth it. So let's really quickly talk about whenever you're putting your pieces together. You're going to take off this clear cap. You're going to get whichever cap that you purchased and you're going to snap it into place. Now this is not a magnetic closure. It's a snap, and it's not even a very tight snap. Just like what Michelle Wong said in her video, I would not want to put this in my purse because out of fear that it would just come undone and get disgusting and, you know, break or whatever in my bag. So there's that. I also got the tassel. The tassel is a magnet where you'll just connect it like so. And this is a strong magnet, which I do like. But if you're not careful and you do have this in your bag and you're looking for your lipstick and you pull from here, it's just gonna come right off. So there's that. It has this ring here for any more charms if you want to purchase. The bottom of each lipstick does have a sticker, and it's very clear that it's a sticker because it's not straight, showing you the shade number, the fact that it was made in Italy, and how long the lipstick is good for, which is 18 months. You are not told what shade it is other than the number. For instance, this is shade 12. Shade 12, if you don't know, is Polka Red. So it's kind of like you'll have to look up every time you want to use a shade what it's called if you're like me wanting to reference which shade you're wearing. Because most people are going to want to know the shade name, not necessarily the shade number. I think these lipsticks are nice. I think that some of them have better qualities than others. Do I think that these lipsticks are worth $56? I do not. I think that to personalize your lipsticks into what you want, like for me, for almost coral, this really bright orange coral shade, I paired with this orange lid. If I didn't want to, I could have paired it with the black lid. If I didn't want to do that, I could have paired it with any of the other ones. It's a lot of fun to personalize your lipstick. And then I put the orange tassel on top. Do I think that these are luxe lipsticks? I mean, it's not a heavy lipstick. Even the closure here is quite not very secure. It's just like what Michelle Wong said in her Carolina Herrera video, that she's not going to want to put this in her bag because it's going to open up in her bag. I feel the exact same way. I feel that this lid is quite light and not as luxe as you would think it would be. It kind of feels like plastic, and maybe it is. I'm not sure, but I do like the tassel. I think the tassel is one of the luxe things. It's heavy here. I like the magnetic, oops, see? I like the magnetized application. I don't know if that's the correct word. In comparison, like, Lisa Eldridge is classy. She doesn't need all the design. She doesn't need these personalized touches. She doesn't need these things because she wants it to be classy. And not that this isn't nice. It is. It's nice and different. But you can hear that rattle when this moves. And that sounds so cheapy in my opinion. Whereas Lisa Eldridge, this is a magnetic closure. You can put this in your bag, it's not gonna go anywhere. Twisting this up is a nice, secure, tight twist up and twist down. The application of these are absolutely gorgeous. These remind me very much of Gucci's, where yeah, the packaging looks nice on the outside, but twisting it up and twisting it down isn't as tight. You'll see here, when I get to a certain spot, if I just go, so you'll see, watch my fingers as I'm twisting down, it's not moving and it just plops down. Let's see if I can get that closer. Again, I think that the shades are nice. I think that texture's okay. To me, this is not worth the money. It's just not. I know I'm going to give the unpopular opinion, and I apologize for that, but I am wanting to stay honest and truthful, and I paid for these, so I feel like I have the right to say whatever I want. Again, being able to personalize your lipstick is a really neat concept. And even for the price, essentially you're spending $45 for a lipstick that looks like this, just a fully functioning lipstick. And then if you order the lipstick with the tassel, you're spending $56 for a lipstick. I would definitely pay the price for a luxe lipstick. If you're wanting a true luxe lipstick, Lisa Eldridge is, to me, the only way to go. The entire experience is luxurious. So Lisa Eldridge lipsticks go for 26 pounds, which translates to $32.82 US currency. So you can get one of the, if not the most luxe lipsticks for $33 versus an okay lipstick from Carolina Herrera for $56. I was really thinking like one thing, and then I got these and I don't think that they're worth the hype. I'm sad to say that because I wanted to be like, guys, I got the Carolina Herrera lipsticks and oh my gosh, but it's not like that. So in the end, I ended up spending about $500 to $600 on this purchase. So I'm personally not very happy. I don't know if I'm going to be making another purchase through Harrods just because of the fiasco. I understand that it's not their fault. I'm just a little salty right now. So anyways, guys, that is all that I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if y'all have any of the Carolina Herrera lipsticks and which ones were your favorite. Let me know if you saw a difference between Alegria, Red Emergency, Polka Red, and Orange Bliss. And let me know if you had a favorite out of the 6 shades. Again, guys, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I hope that y'all come back again, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.